What if I told you that the traditional way we think about love and relationships could be all wrong? In a world where nearly half of marriages end in divorce, there's a deeper reason why many relationships fall apart. We focus too much on goals and not enough on building sustainable systems. Here's a shocking fact. A study by the University of Chicago found that couples who focus on constant improvements, small daily habits, are 35% more likely to report long-term happiness in their relationships. Yet, most of us are still chasing unrealistic goals like perfect love or ideal communication. These goals are often too big, too vague, and too temporary. Systems, on the other hand, are the secret sauce to lasting, real love. In this video, I'll share how switching from a goal-focused approach to a system-focused one can change everything in your relationship. I'm going to walk you through simple, actionable systems you can start using today. These systems are what successful couples use to build trust, deepen intimacy, and create real happiness, not just for a moment, but for life. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to stop setting yourself up for failure with big goals and start building a relationship that thrives every single day. Ready to change your love life for good? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Beyond the Goal, the secret to lasting happiness in love. Setting goals in relationships might sound good, but it's often like chasing a mirage. You set goals like I want to make my partner happy or I want to spend more quality time together, but what happens when life gets in the way? Goals can feel like temporary checklists, and once they're done, so is the satisfaction. In contrast, systems are ongoing. A system is something you can work on daily, like a habit. This is why systems in relationships are the key to lasting happiness. It's about creating a flow in your relationship where love and happiness aren't just milestones, but part of your everyday life. In fact, according to a study by the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, couples who develop routine habits around emotional intimacy have longer, happier relationships. By moving away from one-time goals, you start thinking about building trust, nurturing affection, and strengthening communication daily. A relationship system becomes like a continuous loop of positive actions that grow over time. So, instead of "I want to be a better listener," create a system where you practice active listening every day. Your happiness grows naturally, because it's built on consistency, not a one-time achievement. Chapter 2: The Power of Consistency, Creating Small Daily Rituals. It's the small things, not the grand gestures, that keep a relationship strong. Imagine if you were to show up for your partner every day, in little ways, without having to track it or set goals. That's the magic of consistency. Research from the Gottman Institute shows that couples who practice small rituals, like saying "I love you" every morning or spending 5 minutes talking before bed, tend to have longer-lasting relationships. Think about it, every moment you spend making your partner feel seen or heard adds up. Creating small, consistent rituals doesn't require a major overhaul of your life. Start with a daily hug or a quick text just to check in. These aren't big goals, they're systems that show you care. Over time, these systems will improve your connection without needing the pressure of a goal to hit. Chapter 3: Love is a Lifestyle. Design a relationship you'll actually enjoy. A relationship shouldn't feel like a checklist. It should feel like something you enjoy, something that grows naturally. Systems allow you to create a lifestyle of love. This means designing your relationship with things that bring you joy, not stress. If you and your partner share a love for hiking, build it into your system. Schedule hikes or outdoor adventures to make it part of your life. If you both love reading, make it a system to read together once a week. When you design your relationship as a lifestyle, you focus on things that bring you both happiness. One study from the Journal of Marriage and Family found that couples who engage in shared activities report higher levels of satisfaction and emotional connection. So, instead of thinking, "I need to spend more time with my partner," design a life where you naturally spend time together doing what you love. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to create a relationship that lasts. Chapter 4: The Relationship System, How to Create Habits That Build Trust. Trust isn't something you can set as a goal, it's something you build consistently. In fact, according to Harvard Business Review, trust is created through daily behaviors, small actions that show reliability, honesty, and respect. Trust building isn't about a big conversation every few months, it's about being predictable and dependable every single day. Consider this: set a system where you check in with your partner about their day, every day. This creates a rhythm of communication that strengthens trust over time. You're not aiming for trust, you're creating it with consistent habits. Even simple things, like showing up on time or sharing your thoughts regularly, add up. By building trust daily, you make it a part of your relationship's foundation. Chapter 5: Self-Love Systems. Why loving yourself is the ultimate relationship hack. Before you can fully love your partner, you need to love yourself. This isn't just a cliche, it's backed by science. A study published in Psychology Today revealed that people who practice daily self-care report feeling more confident and are better partners. Self-love isn't a destination, it's a system. If you make time for yourself every day, you become more emotionally available and present for your partner. Start small, practice gratitude for yourself every morning. Maybe you take 5 minutes to reflect on what you love about yourself, or you spend time doing something that energizes you. When you build a self-love system, you show up as the best version of yourself for your relationship. And the best part? Self-love feeds your partner's love for you, too. When you feel good about yourself, it lifts the whole relationship. Chapter 6: Letting Go of the Fantasy. Embrace real love with real systems. The perfect relationship isn't a goal to reach, it's something you experience daily. Too often, we set unrealistic goals, like expecting our partner to be flawless or expecting a constant flow of romance. But real love isn't about perfection. It's about embracing each other's flaws and learning to grow together. Studies show that couples who focus on real, everyday actions, like honest communication and mutual respect, are happier. According to Dr. John Gottman, a leading relationship expert, the best couples are the ones who are able to repair moments of conflict with grace. By building systems around conflict resolution and understanding, you let go of fantasy and embrace what's real. This doesn't mean lowering your standards, it means focusing on what truly matters in love: consistent support, deep communication, and trust. If you found these insights valuable, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video on how to create a loving, lasting relationship. By switching your focus from goals to systems, you create a foundation for long-term happiness. Every small, consistent action becomes a part of a larger system that transforms your relationship. With systems, you're not trying to reach a distant target, you're designing a life where love grows, nurtures, and deepens over time. It's simple, sustainable, and most importantly, authentic.